Hi guys, Miski and I here wanted to do a little public service announcement, a little thing about protecting your iPhone. These things are really super valuable and more valuable than most folks realize. And so I put in this video together for you so you can know some steps that you can take, some little precautions that you can do so you don't run in the situation of having lost it or even worse having it be stolen and freaking out because you don't know what to do. There's actually a few steps that you can take that will make sure that you can have some sanity when something like that happens and you can get your phone back and you don't have to lose all this money. All right, so here is a little thing that I made about protecting your iPhone. So the first thing that you should know is that your phone is really valuable. It's actually worth more than you paid up front by about $450. So what that means is if you lost your phone, like say you bought your new phone for $199, and if you lost it and you wanted to replace it, the phone company would actually charge you $649. So that works out to like $850 total spent on a phone. So this is something that is like almost $1,000 or more, depending on which model you have. So it's definitely something that's worth protecting. So yes, protect it. All right, so here are the steps that you need to undertake. The first thing is you want to know your Apple ID and password by heart. Now, a lot of folks don't really pay attention to what that is and they're like, oh, it's just another password and blah, blah, blah. Actually, it's a lot more than that. You really want to remember that password because you need it for buying apps. You need it for logging in to this special app called Find My iPhone that's going to help you in case you lose it. So have an Apple ID that you know, that's an email address, and have a password that is easy for you to remember and type and difficult for someone else to figure out. So just memorize that, know it by heart, and it's something that's worth having in your repertoire of knowledge. So the next step is you want to require a passcode on your iPhone. And the way you do that is you go to the Settings app, that's the one with the little gears, and then you tap General, and then you tap Passcode Lock, and then you just pick a password. And it can be a simple password, like a 4-digit code, but you want to set that there. Now, you'll notice in that screen there's a little option that lets you set like a longer thing before you have to re-enter the passcode. That's how I have mine set. I've got mine set for 15 minutes. I don't like to have to always, be unlocking my phone, and it gives me some level of protection. So on my phone, I have the auto lock set to 5 minutes, and then under this settings general passcode lock, I have mine set to require passcode after 15 minutes. So I don't use my phone for 15 minutes. The phone makes me enter my password again when I want to use it, which isn't that big of a deal. And everybody in my family knows my password, and so if my wife wants to take a picture or something, she can just use my passcode, and it's not like we're trying to hide things from each other. We're just trying to keep thieves from getting into our phones. The next step is you want to turn location services for Find My iPhone on. So Find My iPhone is an app, and location services, you get to that by going to, again, the Settings app, and then you go to Privacy, and then Location Services. And you're just going to scroll all the way down and then make sure that that is on for Find My iPhone. And then the next step is you want to install Find My iPhone from the App Store. So you click on the App Store icon and then you search for Find My Phone and install it. The first time you go to the App Store when you get your new phone, it will ask if you want to download the free Apple apps, and you can just say yes, and then Find My iPhone will automatically be installed. So once you've got Find My iPhone installed, familiarize yourself with Find My iPhone. You want to get familiar with it on your phone itself and on iCloud.com. So there's two ways you can do it. Like say you've got a spouse or a friend or something who has Find My iPhone on their phone. You're out and about. You lose your phone or it gets stolen. You can grab your friend's phone, log in to Find My iPhone with your Apple ID, see where your phone is, and then you've got some things that you can do with it that are actually really cool. Here I'm going to give you an overview of iCloud.com and how you use Find My iPhone on iCloud.com. First, you're going to go to iCloud.com in your web browser on your actual computer, not on your iPad or iPhone. And you're going to type in your Apple ID, which is an email address, and then you're going to type in your password. So this is where it's really important that you have those two things memorized. And then here's the Find My Phone app. So you go ahead and click Find My iPhone, and then Find My iPhone starts searching for your devices wherever they are. Now, I have a couple devices. I have my iPhone, which I have on me here in Chicago, and I have my iPad, which is with my wife in Texas. So you can see where they are on the map, and you can zoom in really close and see exactly where that is, like actual street location. So I can go ahead here and I can look at my my iPhone, and I can see where it is specifically on the map. And now I have this option here, this little window. And you get the same window on the Find My iPhone app on your iPhone. What you do here is, say you just like lost it in your house, or you're just like, oh, where did I put my phone? Did I leave it in the car? Is it at work? Where is it? You can just tap this play sound, and then your phone will go, eventually, that nice loud sound, and that sound will play on your phone even if your phone is in dead silent. You know, the only time that sound won't play is if your phone actually ran out of batteries, you know. So as long as your phone has batteries, you know, Find My iPhone will work. The next thing that you should know is that you have this lost mode. Now, in case you don't have your phone locked, you can do this lost mode, and this is really helpful. You click on lost mode, and then you enter a phone number where you can be reached. So, like, say you put in your spouse's phone number, right? So I'm just going to put in a fake phone number here. 555. Okay, that's the phone number. Say next, and then you can put a little message on there. Say, please call me, or whatever. This is the default message, and that's what you do. And then you just say done. What happens with your phone is then it turns into this. The person will have it, and it says, this phone has been lost. Please call me, and then they can just hit that. Oops, sorry, backwards. Okay. They hit that call button, call, and then it calls that number. Right now, obviously that's not a real number, but then that will go right back to you. So then this person will say, "Hey, I'm at the Starbucks on Lincoln Avenue, and yeah, let's meet. Let's give you your phone back." Hopefully, a nice, honest person finds your phone. And that's all they can do. If they want to unlock the phone, they have to put in the passcode. And, if they don't know the passcode, then they can't get into your phone. So it's a nice reason why you have your phone locked, so they can't, like what a thief would do is they would, the first thing like a smart thief would do is they would like try and delete your phone. They try and turn off Find My iPhone. They try and do all that stuff. But if they don't know your password, they can't get into your phone. So this is really helpful. Now, also another thing is you want to. Oh, I got a cat on my back. One thing that you want to do is say you suspect that your phone was stolen by a bunch of thugs. I don't recommend going to visit the thugs and saying, "Hey, give me back my phone." If you're really brave, I guess you could do that, but it's probably smarter to get the cops involved if there's some like hoodlums or whatever. So obviously be safe. Don't get yourself killed. So once you've got your phone back in your possession, you can turn off lost mode, and then you can say stop lost mode, and it'll say stop lost mode, blah 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 blah. The phone number and message will be removed, and location history will be deleted. Da da da. Your phone will still be locked. Say stop lost mode. Okay, good. So then lost mode is over, and your phone is back to normal, and you can get into it, and you're all good. And if you have like important trade secrets or something, there's also this erase iPhone. Like say your whatever you have on the phone is more valuable than like the phone itself. You can just erase your phone wherever it is. The only problem is with that, once you erase your phone, you can't find it anymore with Find My iPhone. Like the phone is literally completely erased. So I guess if you have stuff that you don't want like people to find out on your phone, then I guess you can, use this erase iPhone. But that's definitely not like a first thing. Like hopefully your phone falls into the hands of like a friendly waiter at a restaurant, and you can give him a reward for being a good guy when he gives you back your phone, and then everything is cool. So there you go. I hope this video has been helpful for you. The last thing I want to tell you is be safe. Don't be an idiot with your phone. If you're in like kind of a shady neighborhood, be alert. Look around. Don't be sitting there like kind of all interiorized into, sending texts or updating your Facebook status. Oh my God, this is a scary neighborhood. Just be aware. You don't need to be on your phone all the time. Put it in your pocket. Don't attract attention if you're in a bad place. And then also have an idea where you leave your phone. Like don't leave it on top of the car, or if you do leave it on top of the car, remember to take it off. So just put a little bit of attention on where your phone is, and then you won't end up losing it or having it stolen in the first place.